2026 is here, and as you look ahead to the future, you have a choice to make. You have a decision that will shape the course of your life for the rest of this year and beyond. In 2026, you have the power to redefine your journey. You have the power to transform your life, to take control, and to start living for yourself in ways you never thought possible. But first, ask yourself, how much longer are you going to live for others? How much longer are you going to chase approval and validation from people who don't even truly understand your vision? How much longer will you allow distractions, expectations, and societal pressures to determine the direction of your life? It's time to take a step back and refocus. 2026 is the year you stop living for everyone else and start living for yourself. The most powerful thing you can do in life is stop seeking approval from the world and begin seeking approval from within. Your dreams, your passions, and your goals are unique to you, and no one else can walk that path for you. The time has come to embrace your own power, to stand tall in your uniqueness, and to take action in the direction of your dreams. This is your moment. Let me tell you something, and I want you to really hear this. Your life will not change until you choose to change it. You can spend your life hoping for the perfect circumstances, waiting for things to align, or wishing for external forces to change. But nothing changes until you change. You are the creator of your own reality, the architect of your future. But in order to build the life you want, you need to stop focusing on external distractions and start focusing on yourself. The truth is, most people live their lives in a state of constant external focus. They chase after the next thing, the next job, the next achievement, the next relationship, believing that happiness and fulfillment lie outside of them. But here's the hard truth: happiness, fulfillment, and success can never be found outside of you. They are created from within. They are the result of how you see yourself, how you treat yourself, and the actions you take in alignment with your values and your goals. In 2026, your mission is clear: focus on yourself. This isn't about being selfish in the way that society sometimes thinks about selfishness. This is about being self-full, being full of yourself, not in a conceited way, but in a way that empowers you to be the best version of yourself. When you are full, when you are whole, you have more to give to others. You can't pour from an empty cup. If you don't invest in your own growth, you won't have anything to give to the world. But focusing on yourself doesn't just mean taking care of your body or mind. It means making the decision to value your time, your energy, and your dreams. It means learning to say no to things that drain you, even if it feels uncomfortable. It means setting clear boundaries with people who don't respect your time, your goals, or your personal space. It means not feeling guilty for choosing your own well-being over the demands of others. Let's talk about boundaries for a moment. This is one of the most important concepts in taking control of your life. Many people struggle with boundaries because they are afraid of disappointing others or losing relationships. But the reality is, without boundaries, you will burn out. You will find yourself constantly drained, overwhelmed, and resentful. It's impossible to be your best self when you're always giving to others and never taking time for yourself. So here's what you need to understand. Saying no isn't a weakness, it's a strength. It's an act of self-love. You have the right to say no to people, activities, and commitments that don't serve your higher purpose. You have the right to protect your time, energy, and mental peace. When you learn to set boundaries, you are sending a message to the world that you value yourself, and you are teaching others how to treat you. But boundaries are just the first step. Once you've made the decision to focus on yourself, the next step is to invest in yourself. We live in a world that encourages us to consume content, consume experiences, but rarely does the world encourage us to invest in ourselves. We spend hours watching TV, scrolling through social media, and numbing ourselves with distractions. But what if you took just a fraction of that time and invested it in your own growth? What if you spend an hour a day learning something new, reading a book, developing a skill, or working on your health? The truth is, if you're not actively investing in yourself, you're wasting time. Time is the most valuable resource we have. And once it's gone, ask yourself, are you spending your time in a way that aligns with your goals and your vision for the future? Or are you letting time slip away, distracted by the noise of the world around you? 2026 is your year to stop wasting time. It's your year to stop being passive and start being proactive. Invest in yourself every single day. Whether it's learning a new skill, reading books that challenge your thinking, exercising to take care of your body, or simply spending time in reflection to connect with your purpose, make it a priority to grow. If you don't grow, you'll stay stagnant, and that's the fastest way to fall behind. Growth is the key to creating the life you want, and it only happens when you invest in yourself consistently. But here's the thing about growth: it's not always comfortable. In fact, growth is usually uncomfortable. It requires you to step outside of your comfort zone, to challenge yourself, and to do things that are scary or difficult. That's why most people avoid growth. They would rather stay in their comfort zone, even if it means staying stuck. But comfort is the enemy of progress. In 2026, make a commitment to embrace discomfort. Make a commitment to doing the things that scare you, that challenge you, and that push you to grow. Growth happens when you push your limits, when you do the things you thought you couldn't do. So take that class. Apply for that job. Start that business. Write that book. Do what scares you, because that's where the magic happens. The perfect moment. Stop waiting for the right time to start. The right time is now. You don't need to have it all figured out to begin. Start today with what you have, and the rest will follow. But remember, the key to success isn't just about achieving your goals, it's about who you become in the process. It's about the person you grow into as you chase your dreams, face your fears, and push through challenges. This is your year, your moment, your opportunity to create the life you've always dreamed of. But it all starts with you. Focus on yourself, invest in yourself, love yourself. And in doing so, you will change your life and in turn, inspire others to do the same. You are capable of greatness, but it starts with the decision to believe in yourself, to commit to your growth, and to take action every single day. So let's make 2026 the year you step into your power, the year you take control, the year you focus on yourself and create the life you deserve. The world is waiting for you to shine. Will you answer the call?